Yo guys, it's Gaming Bot 10 here, and today I'm not such a happy bunny. The reason why I'm not such a happy bunny is because this keeps happening. Currently unable to contact Square ENIX servers. Please try again later. Now, I currently am starting to think this is a piss take. I personally had the game for 1 day. Well, the beta for 1 day. If you are telling me that the beta is already done and the game has came out, for that 1 day that I've had that singular day trial, I think that is bullshit. I do. Because you should, with the beta, no matter how, if it's closed, if it's closed, nobody else downloads it, but it shouldn't stop the player from having their trials worth. Like, that's got to be honestly said, because this is annoying. That should definitely should not stop the player from having their own trials worth. And Square Enix needs to either get used to that or start adding that, and so do other games. I'm starting to speak for other people because it's tiring. If a beta comes out and a gamer wants to try and, like, if someone wants to try and play the game just to test it out, see what it's like, and the beta is there to download, if it's closed, don't bother, alright? If it's closed, you can't download it. You're out of the time. But if you're within the times of the whole downloading situation, which I was, because the beta was open, it's now gone. I left this game for 1 day, and I can't play it again. That's saddening. That truly is saddening. Because at least they should give me around about a time zone, like a play area of at least 4 to 5 days, like a week, for like a whole story. But this is really taking the piss. I'm sorry if you are a viewer that watches this, or if not, if you're not a viewer and you're either an employee of Square Enix, that is a very low chance of that happening. But seriously, can we try and sort this out? Unable to connect to the Square Enix servers. So you're telling me they've just cut off all communication, basically? I've tried 36 times. 36 times today. Yesterday, I don't know how many times I tried to load this game up, but 36 times this morning. It's seriously taking the piss. So I reckon if any game developers or any company takes this into a note, if somebody has the open beta, yes, downloaded onto their PlayStation or anything, they should at least have their own trials through, and by the time the trials like ended, by the timer of the trial has ended, that should be the end of it. But I only played one mission. I only looked around the actual, like, base area where you could look at Bruce Banner and some of it, but I couldn't look in Hawkeye's area or anything. I couldn't look in Thor's area. So I'm really starting to question this, because what they're doing at the moment is just putting bigger people, like, because recently seen H2O Delirious. Amazing YouTuber. I've loved him since, what was it, 2011, 2010, when I started watching him. Seriously. Love the guy, he's funny as fuck. I haven't met him, but I wish to meet him in the future. But Jesus Christ. If a big YouTuber has taken up all the Square Enix servers so that other people can't play, then this is bullshit. And it's actually horrifying to see. Like, if YouTubers, bigger YouTubers or higher caliber that's already had the thick game sent out to them, or a code sent out to them to say that they can play this game, and you're telling me that I, as a smaller YouTuber, cannot play this after one day. See, I am saddening about this. I am really sad. Because to see a great game like this, that I was enjoying, this has put me on a negative side of it. And I didn't like it. Because I actually enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the graphics, I enjoyed everything about it. I loved the look. I loved playing it. You guys heard the excitement in my voice when I was playing as the fucking Hulk. Now, that, it feels like a thing that's just been taken away from me. And it is really bad. Because a gamer should never feel that. They should never feel like something has just been taken away from them, instead of like having it updated. Like, I have tried. I've done multiple times, yesterday and today, about checking if the game or the beta has an update or anything. Nope. Doesn't have anything at all. Because it's all up to date apparently. Well, apparently not. But it is, I don't know how to put it, but it is saddening to see this. It really is. A great game that I was personally enjoying. Hold on, let me see. I will Google when the open beta is actually meant to stop. Let's get off of this page. Also, I will talk to you about something when it comes, or sometime. When does Avengers beta end? So, as a matter of fact, when is Marvel's Avengers beta end time? The final Avengers beta has already begun. No, the final Marvel Avengers beta, beta has already begun, and players now have a couple more days to see everything that it will have to offer. This open beta weekend will last up until August 23rd, 2020 at 9 PM in your local time. Are you serious? So fucking one day I had 1 day until 9 PM. That is heart-wrenching. I know that's an end day, but I can't play it now. I have to wait until I get the full game, which I don't know if I'll be happy with. I was enjoying the storyline so far, so I think, and I only hope, that the game is continuously like it. So I have to hope and think that it is, and if I go out and spend my money on it and find out that it's not, that's gonna piss me off. It's, oh my fucking god. Games, game companies, game designers, or whoever the fuck does this needs to think this. I know you're only showing a tease of your game, but seriously, give other players their own playtime. If it was meant to be a weekend, so give me 3 days that I was meant to play. Give me 3 days that I still have to play. And then if it said, oh, your 3-day timer is up, I'd be happy with that. But I'm not. I'm thoroughly disappointed. It's not like every review or anything should matter, but this is fucking horrible. I'm being serious. I'm upset with this. Square Enix, you now have a disappointed like person. I know it probably doesn't bother you or anything, but seriously, you need to fix stuff like this, and so do other companies. Every company should at least, if the gamer or the consumer or whatever the fuck, the guy or the woman buys the game or doesn't buy the game or downloads the open beta within a time zone, they should at least have whatever they are basically given. So if they're given a weekend, they should get 3 days. Like 3 days, it should be enough. But this is, I've got to wait until I buy the game now. This is taking a piss. It really is. So not only have I got to wait until the game comes out to try and get it at least a little bit cheaper, I've got to spend money that I shouldn't really spend on a fucking game, because I haven't got that much money. As I say, I've quit my job because I wasn't happy there, but YouTube isn't really helping me out because I don't get paid off of YouTube. Because not only do I not get paid off of YouTube, I look at YouTube and I think, hold on, even though I've got 200 subscribers, I should be getting paid something because I'm making content quicker than bigger YouTubers. It's a side rant, but that's it. I am. If you look at it, I am making sometimes content 4-5 times a day. If I'm lucky, maybe 8 or 6 times a day. I will stream 4 times today, or maybe maybe a little bit less, 3 times. But that's still quite a bit. I'm streaming every day, which I'm trying to do. I know it annoys certain people. I know it seems like I'm being an ass to certain people. But now I have to personally wait till this game comes out for me to enjoy it. And for it to be cheapened. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. And yeah. But yeah. That is, I mean, no matter how many times I try now, it's not gonna work. So basically, I now have to wait until I purchase the game, which I don't know when my next line of work is. I really don't. But hey, I know this is like a mini side rant and everything, but it just annoys me because it makes certain people or certain like viewerships of the gaming company so much shitter. Like, I love Square Enix. I swear they did, I'm pretty sure they did Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. If they did, then I thank you for that, because I enjoyed that game thoroughly. Some people hated it, but I fucking loved it. It was a game I enjoyed. I played it by myself. I didn't want to record it, because I thought it was a game that I would enjoy by myself, and not in the viewership of other people, because I wanted my own input, and not a spoiler of a storyline that I haven't seen yet. And it made me want to go back through all the old Metal Solid games, and it did. And I did go back through all of them, and I loved it. But seriously, it's disappointing to see that a big company doesn't, or many big companies, or gaming companies, or game companies, do not think of their viewerships. Like, say if you liked, for example, Final Fantasy, and they gave you a beta, and you only had like a couple of hours to play it in. That's not fair. If everyone else has had like a week, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks of playing it, and you only get a couple of hours, that seems like bullshit. It seems horrible. Because they've had the giant time zone, but yes, I do get it. It is a first come, first serve sort of thing. So, but PlayStation doesn't give you an acknowledgement of that. It doesn't have a big flashy dashboard of saying, "Oh, look, you can now download this." I had to look online for somebody that was literally playing it on a PlayStation, and as soon as I came across them, I played it, and that was the final day apparently. So rant is now over, but hey, hopefully if any gaming companies see this, or any viewers want to see this, please try and share this to bigger gaming companies, because it should happen. Everyone should have their own time limit. Seriously, everyone should have their own time limit, and they should be able to enjoy the game at the same time as everyone else. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to become an Android today, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button down below as well, because that'll mean a lot to me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, because that'll mean that you guys stay updated on whenever I'm saying stuff or whatever I'm doing on the channel. I think I'll do like a podcast next or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay awesome. Hope you guys have a nice day. Peace out.